Good afternoon, YouTube. We are just waking up. Well, no, we've probably been awake for about an hour. And it's been a bit hectic here. Yesterday, my eyes are tired. I'm sorry, I've still got my glasses on, haven't I? My eyes are tired. Fun and games, yeah. Yesterday I had a hospital appointment first thing. And I thought, okay, we'll take my car for a good run out, because it's not had a good run out for a while. It's been moved about, but not a good run. So Mr. Dory gets in and turns the ignition, and we just get tick 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 tick. I was like, so then he did it again. So I was like, I wasn't in the car, but I could hear it, and I thought, oh, fantastic. So I just knocked on the window and went, like, come here a minute. And he's like, I went, just leave it. So it's flatter than a witch's what's it, which is fine. Still, actually, I might have told you that. Did I tell you that? I don't think I did. I don't think I did tell you that. No. How could I have done? It was only yesterday. Oh, do you know, my head's battered. So we went to the hospital in Mr. Dory's car, and I went to the ENT consultant, ear, nose and throat consultant, and he has said that my voice box, my larynx, Sarah B will be laughing her head off at me trying to pronounce that, it's quite dried out, but it also looks distended, and also the muscles around my vocal cords, or the muscles that support my vocal cords, or something to do with my vocal cords, are swollen. So there's swelling, inflammation there, which is why I often get quite a dry throat and quite a sore throat regularly. I always feel like I've got something stuck in my throat when I eat. So yeah, it's quite dry. It's not at all moist. Inside joke for the nation. So yeah, that was great fun, having a camera up your nose and down your throat. So I've got a very sore throat today. We did have blue sky. It's gone again now. And the weather yesterday was just miserable. So we were on a motorway for most of yesterday. So we took Flo back up to Manchester. Then we went and had lunch with my dad. And Nemo got some new dinosaur toys off one of my dad's friends, who's kind of adopted him in a little way as like a grandson, I think. So yeah, every time we go and see my dad, or my dad comes here, he's like, oh, I've got this, and oh, I've got that. I'm like, really? Oh, it's terrible, he is. So we're going to send him a thank you card and just say that's really sweet. What else has happened? So yeah, Flo went back, and the house is already too quiet. Just don't like it. And then on Monday, Nemo goes back to school, so it's going to be even worse. Well, it won't, because I might get the RAC out on Monday, but I'm not getting them out this weekend, because it is the last weekend of the school Easter break here, so they're going to be a bit busy, and I don't need it. I don't need it to go anywhere. We're very lucky. I don't need my car. We've got Mr. Dory's car, or we've got our legs to go up to the little village shop should we need to. But I think Mr. Dory kind of covered everything yesterday. He went shopping. I think he went shopping yesterday. I'm not sure. So yeah, I was absolutely exhausted. We came up to bed, Nemo and I, quite early, but we didn't go to sleep for some reason. It's like we both got a second wind and we just got the giggles. He was watching something and he was absolutely laughing his head off. I don't know what he was watching, but it was almost infectious. So because he was laughing and I was laughing, we were just setting each other off. So Mr. Dory came up and he said, "You do know it's nearly midnight?" I was like, "Really?" So we decided it might be a good idea for us both to be quiet and go to sleep. So we did. And then we didn't wake up till 10 to 1 this afternoon. So we both must have needed a really good sleep. I know I did. I felt dreadful yesterday. I was really, really suffering. Needless to say, my back is shot to bits today from having to sit in the car for that long. Because at the moment I've got a disc that's completely dehydrated at one. The next one up is almost dehydrated. So we've got one vertebrae rubbing on another, so it's bone on bone. So you can imagine what pain that's like. It's just horrible. I've not been able to get my pain meds because they were so busy. Every time I phoned, it's been like, "You are caller number 35," and it's not a local number. And what they've done is they've sent now all the surgeries in the area for Shropshire, I think it is, Shropshire and Telford, or Shrewsbury and Telford are under like a kind of a one call centre, and you phone this particular number, and it's called a POD, Prescription Ordering Department, something like that. So you ring that and they then send your prescription through to the pharmacy of your choice via email, and that's not a problem. They know me now, they'll do it there and then. I don't have to wait 48 hours. So I'm very lucky. However, when I came to take my meds last night, I noticed that I have actually now run out of some stuff. So lots of Alterol, lots of hot water bottles, lots of deep heat, and lots of bed rest for Dory this weekend. So hence the update from the bed. So here we are in the bed. With regards to Paranormal Activity, I will update you on that later when certain little cheeky chappy is asleep. Just a couple of things on that, so that's not too bad. And I have actually bought myself a book on it's a modern guide to witchcraft and sort of hexes and, well, not hexes, let me see what it says. The Modern Guide to Witchcraft, your complete guide to witches, covens and spells. And apparently this is like one of the best sellers for people who are looking at paranormal activity and stuff like that. So I've also, you can laugh all you want at this because I laughed. I literally did a belly laugh when somebody said this to me. I know somebody who believes in sort of witchcraft and does a lot of Reiki and healing with crystals, and she does tarot. She's not wrong. She's never wrong with me, never wrong. And she asked me 9 questions, and out of the 9, I scored 8 out of 9. And she basically said, "Well, yeah, you've definitely got a strong, you can pick up on things, you've got a very strong sense of the paranormal and stuff." So I was like, okay, and sort of took that with a grain of salt and walked off. And anyway, she messaged me. The book arrived yesterday. No, the book arrived on Thursday, and I didn't open it till yesterday. And she messaged me on Thursday night and said to me, have you bought a book on paranormal witchcraft? I said, yeah. I said, how did you know that? I hadn't told anyone. I hadn't told anybody. I'd not put it on Facebook, not put it on Twitter, nothing. Not told a soul. She said, I've done you a reading. She said, I got a really strong sense of you and I've done you a reading. Do you want to hear it? So I said, yes. So she told me the reading. I said, bang on, absolutely bang on. She said, about my health. I was like, yep. And I mean, we can go 6 months without speaking to each other, even a year sometimes without speaking to each other. And when she contacts me, she's absolutely spot on with what's going on in my life. And it's something, there's a lot of stuff I don't share with people on Facebook or at all because it's nothing to do with them. You know, or it might be something sad and I don't want to upset people and things like that. But she knows, and she just knew. I was like, oh, that's really spooky. That's really spooky. We've had quite a few things going on, so I will update you later on that. The sun's coming out again. You can see the reflection on my glasses. So, yeah, I hope whatever you're doing today is something nice. I hope it's sunny where you are. Apparently we are in for a nice weekend. So, if Mr. Dory can get some stuff done in the garden today, that means we might be able to do something nice with Nemo tomorrow. I think he's gone out and had a look at sort of what the recent weather has done to the garden, the winds and the blizzards and the snow and ice and everything that we've had. He's not been able to touch the garden just because of the weather, so I think he's gone to have a look at what damage has been done and try and limit any further damage and maybe plant some bulbs and stuff or some other stuff. I mean, should have put his bulbs in by now, to be fair, but I don't know if he's been able to get to the ground. So yeah, that's what we're doing today is nothing. Nemo and I were just chilling, so I'm going to read my new book. He's playing on his new game and having fun, and then not sure what we're doing this evening, but I will update you later on. I need to take a drink. Oh, got such a dry throat. So yes, I will speak to you later. So have a good afternoon, whatever you're doing. Enjoy yourself, have fun, and I will see you later. Okay, much love. Bye.
Clearly that was my intro. Good evening, YouTube. It is Saturday night. We've had quite a chilled day here today. We've not really done anything. Mr. Dory has been in the garden for a few hours and chopped back things that had overgrown. I actually spotted him up on a ladder with a hedge trimmer and had instant flashbacks to when he managed to managed to remove the end of his thumb when Nemo was a very, very first born. So not only did I have a baby with special needs, I also had a husband who decided he was going to hold a log whilst splitting it for the log burner. Anyway, yes, I got huge sort of memories of that going on, but however, he was safe, he was fine, and everything is fine and dandy, which is good. Now then, you saw that then? Yep. Okay, so it's random, just random, no reason. Do it again. Nothing. We are still having problems with electrics in terms of surges of lights, bulbs blowing, etc., etc. Items are still vanishing from where they used to be. Bear with. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm in so much pain with my back. This is the trouble with travelling anywhere to see either of our relatives, whether it's my side of the family or Mr. Dory's side of the family. It's just, we chose to be smack bang in the middle for that very reason. But anyway, items missing. I've actually got a list. See, it did it again then. The lights just, and there's no reason whatsoever for that to be doing that, because as I said, it's on one of those special. Oh, it doesn't like me talking about it at all, does it? Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep really still and turn to you and tell you what's missing. Weeding fork. Don't know where that's gone. Can't find it anywhere. Given that the Mr. Dory's office is built on battleground, so it's sort of 12 foot, and maybe more than that, maybe 15 feet from the back door to the steps that lead into Mr. Dory's office. Okay, so remembering we had to get the electrician out, we're having problems, and then he actually replaced the entire fuse board in Mr. Dory's office and all the switches that go with it. So we are now missing, I'm keeping a running list on this because I don't know what the little buggers are doing, but they're doing something. Weeding fork, super glue, still no idea where that is. Honey, no idea where that is. And the spirit level still hasn't returned. I am getting just in this room, see now it stopped. You know, the power surges. It's not done any of that all night until I came to give you an update. Not done it at all. All day, all night, nothing. And now, boom. Anyway, Mr. Dory's in bed, so he's not messing with the lights. Nemo is behind me, just about to go to bed. So he's not messing with the lights. Flo's back at university, so she's not messing with the lights. So somebody somewhere is trying to make contact. And as I said, I got this book about witchcraft as such, but it's not just witchcraft, it's about understanding, understanding and accepting the paranormal. So when you actually read it, the title is very, very misleading. But when you actually read it, it does actually go into the paranormal and why they use electricity or electronic devices to try and connect, because it has a lot of static builds up in a system, and they can tap into that allegedly. As I said, I'm not here to tell you that you're right, I'm wrong, or vice versa, any of that. I've also got my tarot cards out for the first time in about 2 years. And the reading I did for myself after talking to my friend, he was like, yeah, bang on. Basically, with tarot cards, you don't buy them. Somebody gives them to you. They're gifted to you, which is fine. That's how they work. You never buy your own tarot cards. Somebody gifts them to you. So I was given some tarot cards, and a book on basic guidelines, that sort of thing. So I wasn't interested in basic guidelines. I wanted to get straight into it. So this evening, as I said, for the first time in 2 years, I actually bothered to get them out. For goodness sake. That's crazy. You guys can see that, can't you? Madness. I got them out, I shuffled them, and asked for a sign for Capricorn, which is myself, I'm a Capricorn. Asked for a 6-month reading, January to June, even though we're in April. Just as a rough guide, January to June. Rough guide for Capricorn, please. 3 cards fell out. The first card that fell out was 6 Pentacles. Second card that fell out was 7 Pentacles. And the last card that fell out was the Lovers facing the right way. And it is, it matters which way up the cards are as well. So the 6th Pentacle was something that I've been working hard on to try and balance things out. The 7th Pentacle card meant that my hard work had paid off because it was facing the right way, and my hard work is about to pay off. So that could be anything. That could be my health, trying to get myself better. That could be trying to make the house a calmer place to be. And then the Lovers facing the right way up means that any relationship I have with, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be Mr. Dory, it could be Nemo, it could be Flo. My relationships are strong because it is the 6th card. The Lovers is the 6th card in the tarot. And I'm still quite new at this tarot, so this is something that I looked at, as I said, a couple of years ago, left it alone, and now I'm coming back to it because I'm wondering if I can help heal the house, or heal us, or heal whatever this is that's going on. But like now, look at things have settled down now. You know, no more flash. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Anybody looking at this will go, come on now, Dory, where are the men with the white jackets and buckles? They're just outside that door, Bush. Trust me, this is all new to me. I've lived in old houses, and houses with a lot of history. I've been to places with a lot of history where I've had to leave the room. Mr. Dory can verify that. I've actually gone out of a room shaking and crying because I could feel physical pain, and I've got to be careful what I say, but taste blood and smell blood and actually see limbs being torn in machinery and things like that, you know, going to slate mines and what have you. So yeah, but she spoke too soon. In terms of here, we've had again some activity in the kitchen with cupboard doors not quite closing properly, but nothing being in the way to stop them. We have like a larder cupboard, which is you've got like a long bit and it stops, and then the top bit. That is a split door, and the top bit was slightly open, but there was nothing stopping it shutting. That's always shut. That's never been the problem. It's always been the bottom part that's been the problem. You see, I'm holding my phone now. You guys saw that. You must have seen that. The back of my phone is absolutely scorching hot. I'm going to have to change the way I'm holding it because it's... Sorry. I'm going to have to hold you. Ow. Ooh. Sorry. I'm going to have to hold you down here. electronic devices almost overheating. As I say, we've lost numerous bulbs, petty buggers, which we need to go and replace. I'm not going to talk about this for much longer because I've got Nemo in with me and I don't want him affected. He has been affected by this. He's had quite a lot of nightmares, and I don't want this to carry on. So I need to take action. I can't really do anything until Monday. But yeah, this is getting crazy now. This is getting crazy. But again, we've had the footsteps, the heavy, the very aggressive footsteps that I think I spoke about in one of my earlier videos, of a male presence, sort of stomping almost. Sorry, I'll try and hold you a bit more steady, but my actually hurts my fingers. That is like, that's hot to the touch. My phone is hot to the touch, so I'm not going to stay for much longer. It's really hurting. So I'm holding you at the sides at the minute, so I'm sorry if you get a skewer view, but I'm out here. But yeah, man with a. Let me swap. Ow. See, that feels like a burn, but there's nothing. The ends of my fingers are red. Okay, right, okay. I'll pick this up again tomorrow. But yeah, there's been more going on with the same aggressive spirit. Ow. Oh, the pads, the pads on your fingertips, they're so sore. They're so sore you probably can't see anything, but like that one. It won't pick up any colour because it's black and white, but even if I put you in colour it won't pick it up because it's a funny light. He's been back and he's making his presence known. I haven't managed to get hold, I know I said earlier, but I haven't managed to get hold of the castle manager yet. But I will do. So yeah, come back and save me. That's starting to bother me now. So yeah, please come back for an update tomorrow. If not tomorrow, if I don't feel safe enough, see if I'm looking at. No, you need to see me. Okay, if I don't feel safe enough, I won't be doing this tomorrow at night. I'll do it during the day. If I feel okay, I'll do it at night, but there's definitely something. I'm going to read more of my book, because it's very misleading, misguiding. The title is not just witchcraft, it's, see, everything. And there's no reason why me turning my head, my camera should change, because I'm still in the same place, same hue of light. So I don't know what's going on, but lots of love to you all, especially Sarah B. Sweet B, I've just watched your video. I'm so sorry about your kitchen and everything. Thank God you were home. Thank God you were home. You're like us. We'd have been left with nothing. We'd have been left with nothing. And that's all I'm saying, because it's not my story to tell. But just know that we're thinking of you. We love you lots. So from us to you. Wait for this brightness to bugger off. Oh. I'll swap hands again. Oh, wow. Ow, ow, ow. much love. You know where I am if you need to speak or whatever, okay? Take care. Much love to you and your family and everybody else. Thank you for watching.